Hello, welcome back to the channel.
Hello.
My name's Alexis.
I'm Jen.
And we're That's Flipping Retro.
Yes.
And your catchphrase, please?
We buy stuff, we sell stuff, and we eat pot noodles. Didn't know that was a new catchphrase, but there you go.
Yeah.
That'll be on a t-shirt soon.
Yeah, anyway, so what we're going to be doing today is just talking about the office move that we've got. Well, it's not really an office move, it's office to storage unit.
Yeah.
So we're just going to talk through what we've done so far, what we've still got to do, and all that kind of stuff, really.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, we'll show you what the office looks like at the moment. Right, so as you can see, there's quite a bit of everything everywhere, which is just, there's new stock actually as well, so it's all kind of mixed in.
Show everyone your nightie.
Oh, the nightie.
It's on the table.
Oh yeah, here we go. So this is a nightie that I picked up from a charity shop probably a couple of weeks ago now, actually.
It's 1980s.
It's a 1980s St Michael nightie, 18 to 20 by the look of it. Very, very long. I mean, okay, you know, but anyway, it's got the tag on it there as well. So it hasn't been washed or anything, but yeah, but there we go. Have you got a price on this yet? Or
not yet.
Okay, so coming to an eBay store near you soon. But anyway, yeah, this is the office and the state it's in at the moment.
Yeah.
So at the moment, these drawers here were cleared. Now, before they had ceramics in them when we were selling on Etsy. As you can see, it says Etsy on some of the labels, and we had some stuff that was on eBay as well. But all of these have now been cleared out of ceramics, which I believe are in one and two of these boxes, and they're going to be just filled up with clothes. So yeah, basically these are getting filled with clothes at the moment. When we go to the unit, they will get bagged up individually and stuff like that, and we'll go into probably a slightly different filing system, which is probably going to be in these boxes on these shelves, because we're going to keep the shelves as many as we can. So these will be skewed into the boxes, these bits of clothing, and the stuff that you see here at the moment. A lot of this is going to go for a car boot. Some of it is just being sold off reasonably cheap, various platforms at present.
So if you see anything you like...
Yeah, if there is anything in this video, I mean, we've got a lot of these Wednesday things and stuff like that at the moment. We've got a few bits and bobs. Obviously, this is stuff that's, I think, been listed.
Yeah.
Which needs moving to the drawers, actually, at some point. But if there is anything, let us know, because we can always flog you something, you know, cheap. So... yeah, and then there's obviously all this down on the floor as well, which looks like ceramics and bits and pieces. And this is the box corner, which obviously is going to get sorted as well, because this is packing materials, but we won't need as much. All we're going to be selling really is kind of the smaller action figure type things. Lego sets are still going to be on there, so we will need packing for those. And we will also, well, we'll just be using bags like this, really. I think this sort of thing for clothes. Obviously, we have got some bigger ones as well than that, because that's a little small one. But yeah, all that be cleared. Big item shelf as well. We're going to be clearing a lot of that, because it's still got stuff on it. This here is a clothes rail, which is hopefully going to go up in the new unit. Because...
It will. And my dad has actually got us another one.
Okay.
But I forgot to bring it home yesterday.
Yeah. So this will go up, and then we'll just have some items hanging on that, which might get creased if they are, you know, pre-packed or shoved in a drawer or anything like that, which we don't have much of that, but if it's delicate or easily messed up, then we're going to put it on that. Then we have this here. These folding tables, actually, we are going to keep one for packaging, but we have got another one. We're not offering those for sale, because I think, to be fair, one is probably a car boot, more car boot type one, and then the other one we'll keep for packing when we go in the unit. But this bookshelf, all of this is going to be cleared, because, as you know, you might know, a lot of stuff like books, media like CDs and video games and DVDs, I think we've got a few of those, that can all be put on or can be sent to these sort of apps like You got World of Books, which used to be Ziffy. You got like We Buy Books and Music Magpie. Places like that take stuff like that in bulk. We do have cassettes, which obviously are no longer the sorts of things that they would take, but there's a lot of stuff on here that they would. So there's probably going to be a hell of a lot of that will go to them, I should think, as well.
My
once
desk
we've had
is
a
still a
clear
mess.
Yeah, and I've just got at the moment on my desk a load of Lego, and you probably would
More
have seen.
Lego.
You probably would have seen. We did have, it might have been in a previous video I showed you, there was a load of Lego that we got from somebody, and then I think it was last year we got another batch. Well, this down here and in this tub are from the old batch of Lego. So these are all sets that we've got waiting from that little batch. These box sets as well came from an auction. So they came out of the auction. And then these all over the table here, and a few other bits and pieces laying around, are from
That's full
stuff
of
that we bought
minifigure bits,
recently.
isn't it?
Yeah, and then we've got bags just full of minifigure bits. Again, none of this is for sale.
Yes.
So this is all stuff that we are, well, I am at the moment sorting out and finding out what bits we need for stuff. Got 3 completed sets out of this lot so far. And then there's a tub down there just under there, which also has stuff that's for sale at the moment on Bricklink. But I am going to cross-list some of this onto eBay, and then the cheaper stuff maybe onto somewhere like Vinted, just to kind of get it going. And obviously we will need to be storing this in the new unit as well, so got to find space for this stuff. But yeah, so that is at the moment, that is what we're doing. This office will probably show you bits and pieces of what we're doing up to the time when we move, and then we'll probably show you a bit of our moving as well. So it's going to just be easy because we are just going from this room, and then over the corridor is the unit that we're going to. So it is literally from this doorway over to another doorway. So we're not going to be hiring removal companies or anything to help us with that, because we can do it all on our own. It's just getting rid of the stuff we don't need at the moment, really, and any of the furniture that we don't need as well, because the desks aren't ours. They actually belong to the company we rent from, but these chairs are. So again, it's like fitting the stuff in the unit and trying to find a space, but we'll get there. At the moment there is quite a bit. I do have my own unit here as well, actually, but that's getting pretty full on its own at the moment. So so I've got a smaller unit than the one we've got for this place. So in case you might, you might be interested, I don't know, it's 50 square meters is my one. So the one we're going in is 75 for this place. So yes, so we shall see what fits. Yes, so that is pretty much the gist of what we've got to do and stuff. So Jen was filming that, and obviously I was doing the talking because well, just was really, why not, eh? But yeah,
just a quick one from us today, wasn't it?
Yeah, because Jen was getting really stressy about doing a video, so
because I missed you all.
Yeah, so we ended up doing a video,
Well, we thought that you might actually want to see what's going on. In this show we call an office.
Yeah, it's in a good mood, she is, look. But yeah, so we'll show you actually progress as we go along anyway, and just as we clear stuff out. But there will be a car boot, I think, at some point as well.
Yeah,
because
in the next couple of weeks.
There is quite a bit to go to that, and there's probably going to be some stuff to go to the charity shop, but the car boot is just going to be cheap. So which one are we doing anyway?
We haven't decided yet.
Okay. But we'll probably show you that, maybe a little bit of that
as
well while we're there.
Show you my sales patter, because you don't like it, do you?
No.
So in real life, I'm the chatty one, believe it or not. And you're quiet, aren't you?
Yeah, fairly. Yeah, to be honest with you.
So you'll be asleep on the back seat, and I'll be like, "Come and get your toots."
Well, I have the louder voice though.
That is true.
So like, if there's any shouting, like everything 50p, obviously I'm not going to shout in here because well, it's people above us, below us, and to each side, so I won't scare the out of them. So yeah, anyway, we're going to be doing that at some point. So yeah.
So thanks for watching. If you could give us a like, and Oh, should we have a word at the end? People tend to like that, don't they? What's today's
Yeah.
word, Alexi? If you've watched till the end.
So yeah, as is usual, well, not always usual, but we are going to do a word at the end. So if you leave that in the comments, you put it in part of a sentence or whatever you want to do. It's not a competition, so you're not going to win a prize. However, today's word is giraffe. Quite simply because I believe there's a giraffe toy on that desk, so it's just...
No, it's a turtle actually.
Well, it doesn't matter because it kind of has a giraffe pattern, so it's a giraffe, isn't it? Let's face it.
So comment giraffe in the comments, or
Yeah.
make a sentence with giraffe, just so we know
Yeah.
you've watched till the end. And we'll see you in the next one, I suppose.
Yeah?
Yeah, cheers.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.